Hey Aquarius, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. So this is going to be your love reading, Aquarius, for the second half of June. I hope you're all doing well. Just know how much I love you guys and how much I thank you for all of your support, because my channel is brand new here on YouTube. So I just want to say thank you and I love you. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and please like if you like this video, comment. Oh, and if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can head to my website, passionatehearttarot.com. There's a link in the description for that if that's something that you are interested in doing. So before I begin your love reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Alright, Aquarius, so I want to take a look and see what's been going on with you guys lately, and then we can see what we have coming in. Alright, so some of you definitely have a Leo on your mind, or you could have Leo somewhere in your chart. But it's like the connection, you don't really trust. Someone here is just lacking so much trust for the other person, and they don't know if they in fact were in a third party situation. They kind of have these thoughts, but they're not really sure. And then for some of you, you definitely know that lately you might have even caught your person doing something very sneaky behind your back, and when that happened, it just made you want to really let go, or someone was holding on so tight to the connection. I mean, because it meant everything to them. It was like their whole world. This person was like the center of their whole world, and when they found out about whatever deception this is, because I mean, Spirit is showing us that very clearly, very sneaky energy here. I mean, this is how someone feels. They could feel this way about you, Aquarius, but then for some of you, you're being accused of something, but it's not actually happening. And a lot of it has to do with this person's ego that we can see here. Someone definitely has this ego where it's like they'll be so spiteful, even if it's at their own cost. It doesn't even matter. For their friends and family to be on their side, it's like they have a way of twisting words, twisting the situation so that they always look like a victim, which is crazy. So whatever this energy is, it has someone, they're like, you know what, I don't want to hold on to this anymore. That's not what I want to do, because I can see where there was a lot of love between the two of you. At one point in time, it felt like it was equal. Someone here is saying, well, I was so generous, I was so giving, I gave this person, I invested so much of my time, energy, thoughts, feelings into this connection. But I want to take a look and see, it's like it goes two ways, because someone wants to move past whatever this deception is. They don't want to hold on to it anymore. They don't want to hold on to the past. They don't want to hold on to this person, to this sneakiness, feeling like you know, everything has to be their way. They're not willing to work with you at all. And someone is definitely beginning to explore their own empowerment. I mean, for some of you, you may even have recently, you know, started learning even about tarot card readings, even about chakras. Someone's exploring another realm spiritually, and it definitely has them feeling like they've grown, they're becoming more empowered, and they just want to put whatever this is, this sneakiness, even for some of you, it's a friendship that you had that broke up. You just want to put it behind you. Yeah, oh my gosh, wow, I can see, oh my goodness. So for some of you, whatever this is that you found out, you feel like this person was giving your love away. They were giving themselves to someone else. And I can see there's a lot of heartache that surrounds some of you Aquarius. Or it could be how someone is feeling about you if you stepped outside of the connection, you know, talking to someone, them sending you all these like text messages. When someone found out about that, I mean, it made them pull back all the way and look at their person in a completely different light. And to be honest, someone is absolutely devastated here. It could be how someone feels about you Aquarius. I mean, whatever this is that they found out, it stabbed them in the heart. And where they once felt so romantic about this person, it made it so they had to pull back because their heart was just so broken. I mean, it's like a devastating blow that someone had to go through recently. That's for some of you. And then what we have for others of you is once you decided to let go of whatever this deception was, just such a lack of trust here. Once you decided to let that go, you can feel you know, you have this new energy coming your way. It's someone who you actually feel like you could be falling for them. You're looking at the offer that they're making you and you're wondering how sincere it is, but it's not in a negative way. It's more to protect your own heart here. You feel like love is blossoming between the two of you, but you just kind of want to keep a lid on just being so, you know, you don't want to wear your heart on your sleeve right now. For some of you, although you feel like you're starting to fall for this person, or that this is how they could feel about you Aquarius. This could be something that your person has gone through recently. And the way that they feel about you now is like they want to let go of that pain. And they're looking at this cup, they're holding on to it. And it's the energy that they have for you, it's very loving already. Scorpio's energy is here. So you may have a Scorpio on your mind, or you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, but this is the energy of someone who is they're very generous when it comes to their heart. Once they decide that this is my person, nothing will hold them back. They give their heart away. They do tend to do that. And for some of you, it feels like it's you feel like you're just going through so many changes right now. This person that's around you is unlike anything you've ever experienced. It has you very, very excited, and it almost has you in a healing energy where you're just letting the past go. Whatever this is that hurt you so deeply, whoever is hurt like this, they're getting over it, and they're looking at this person, this new person in their life like, I think we could really have something, because you're so different than anyone. Feels like it could even be wow, this twin flame energy is here. For many of you, you could have gotten clarity very recently about whatever this situation is. If you feel like you were betrayed by someone, if you feel like they had someone on the side but it was never really proven, just these speculations, the clarity is coming in. Oh my goodness. If it hasn't happened recently, the energy is right here. This is what Spirit is showing me. And I mean, you're gonna get some clear-cut answers. And for some of you, you feel like that person they just meant so much to you. I mean, for some of you, that person that hurt you so deeply, it felt like it was a twin flame connection. But now that it's ended, it just has you questioning everything. And it's because it was like this karmic twin flame. Many lessons that you had to learn with this person. And I see a lot of clarity coming in recently. All right, now I want to take a look and see, what do we have coming in? Let's see. So a lot of different, you guys are going through a lot, and whoever is in that energy with that Three of Swords, oh my gosh, that's just devastation. So you may have recently, if you broke up with someone, Aquarius, just know, oh my God, they are absolutely devastated. It's clear cut. There's no confusing what that energy is. It's like their skies are just so gray right now without you. And I can hear some of you saying, well, it's their own fault. My goodness. All right, so I want to take a look and see what Spirit says we have coming in. Spirit, please show us what's coming in for Aquarius. Oh, wow. Wow, some of you, this person that you are, and we have a lot of Libra energy here. So you could have Libra in your chart, or you have this Libra on your mind. But for some of you, it's so funny because this new connection that came in after whatever that Three of Swords, that deception that we could see, when you allowed this new person to come in, some of you are hesitant about opening up to this person. And it's funny because you feel stuck, like you don't know you don't know which way to move forward, because some of you are looking back at the past wondering if you need to try harder in that connection. But for others of you, if you recently met someone, like had a new start with someone, and you're still being kind of hesitant about it, you have to know that this person, you have a soulmate connection here. That's why I'm like, it's funny because it's coming in reverse, but that doesn't change what it is. It's still a soulmate connection that you have. But for many of you, you're just kind of denying whether or not it's really true. Wondering if you should really take the next step with this person. because we can see that spirit, like what you have around you is just, it is a beautiful fresh start if you're willing to really let go of whatever this is that some of you are holding on to. We have a lot of hesitation, a lot of stuck energy, afraid to move forward. Like you can't move forward. Someone's still holding on to whatever that is from the past, that heartache, afraid to open up their heart and love again. Some of you are. And then it has you questioning, how can this be so real already? You know, how can we be so in sync with each other? How do they know what I'm thinking? How do they know me so well already? That's how some of you feel. And it's like, it's because this person is your soulmate. You've had, I mean, countless lifetimes together. That's why there's such a sense of, it just feels so familiar to you. When you met, you clicked right away. We have Gemini's energy, we have Libra's energy here. And you know, some of you also feel guilty about moving forward. You feel like it's kind of wrong in a way to do so, because you feel like someone feels like they've invested so much in a connection that they feel like, are they throwing everything away, or should I give this, what's in front of me now, should I give it a chance? Because some of you feel like it's just so different. So you kind of question whether or not it can be real. But I have to let you know that it is real. That's what Spirit is showing us. That's why you feel so connected to this person, because you guys already mean so much to each other. And some of you are trying to do other things to not focus on it. Like some of you are way overworking. You're studying too much. You don't really know which direction you want to go in for some of you. So this could be like a distraction method that you use. Or this could be how someone feels about you, Aquarius. They could feel like, why are you so hesitant about what I'm telling you? Why do you not believe that this is what it is? This could, keep in mind that this could be how someone feels about you. They feel like you're acting this way, like you're afraid to open up your heart, like you're so stuck, and they're telling you to come to them, to come be with me. But then some of you feel so guilty about leaving this other person behind and starting this beautiful new connection. Yeah, so your person could feel like at times you can be very cold, Aquarius. They feel like they're afraid that they'll do something wrong, and you'll end up just cutting them out, completely cutting them off for a few days, blocking them, not talking to them. So just know that if you are indecisive here, that's how your person, I mean, they desperately want you to open up to them. They don't want you to be in this energy where you're just so distracted by everything else, or just putting things ahead of them because you're not sure which direction you want to go in. But just know that the love, that what they're telling you is real. They really mean it. They're not here to play any games. But at the same time, oh my goodness, wow, just look at this. Again, very, very, very strong lovers, the lovers again. So at the same time, we have this energy of someone who, you know, they might even be I feel bad because I'm telling you what they're doing. Like, all right, so they might be doing things. They might be going through your phone. They might you know, definitely looking at your social media, and when they see something, maybe they feel like you're too friendly with someone else, Aquarius, or you have other people interested in you, it makes them feel like you're not taking this offer, because I have to tell you that they absolutely love you. What they're saying to you, they truly mean it from their heart. So it's like when they go to spy on you, snoop through your phone, do these things, it just kind of backfires, because you may not feel you're even doing anything wrong. You know, you're allowed to have friends, you're allowed to be social, but I mean, it just, the energy is so clear when that happens. Or you may not be aware that they're doing this, but when they do it, it kind of just backfires on them. But I mean, they're not going anywhere. The connection is so deep. It's very important for you to know that this person is playing a significant role in your life, this one that you have on your. So yeah, it's just so important for you to know that this person is playing a very significant role in your life, and you can believe what they say, and all they want for you is to just let go, let these burdens go of whatever you're holding on to from the past. Whatever someone is struggling with, it's just getting heavier and heavier, and they want to put these burdens down, but they just don't know how to do it just yet. So someone is still in a very healing space. So that's important for you to know, Aquarius. If this is your person, they do love you. There's so much love between the two of you. We can see we got this Lovers card twice. So that's something that's mutual. Even if they aren't opening up as fast as you'd like, they absolutely love you. And what you have coming in is so much communication with this person. Again, very strong Leo energy. But just know that whoever is going through this heartache from the past, if it's your person, it's not that they mean to be pessimistic or negative in any way. Whatever this is, it just still sticks with them. It still weighs very heavily on them. They want to let it go. They do want to move forward, but they are just very, very hesitant about opening up. But the beautiful thing is that they will. You guys very soon are going to have some beautiful communication. Your person's going to open up to you about just everything that they have on their mind, how they feel about you, how they feel about what they've gone through, what they want. So for some of you, it's definitely, I can see such a huge shift in the energy, as we've been seeing all month, because at the beginning of the month, we could see a huge turnaround with this twin flame. But for some of you, it's even deeper than a twin flame connection. This is a soulmate connection that you have here. So just know how significant it is, and that you can trust them, even if they're not opening up, even if they're hesitant, even if they talk about the past. That doesn't change how they feel about you, Aquarius. And OMG, that's crazy. This is crazy. So, oh my God, just the energy here. All right. So for some of you, if you feel like that person that you had to let go of, and you have this new person presented in front of you, you're wondering if you want to take the leap forward with this new person, or do you want to try to work on that, what you felt was such a failure? Because for some of you, you're going you want to move forward with this new person, but you're just not ready to open up. That's for some of you. And then for others of you who let that connection go, which felt like the twin flame, because there was just so much, whatever happened, someone just didn't trust the other one. They felt like they just couldn't believe anything that they said. Even felt like they were wrapped up in a third party, felt like this person was cheating on them. I mean, you can't let it go. That's for some of you. So it's about trying to start all over again with this twin flame. Although for many of you, it's a karmic cycle. It doesn't matter. It's something that you still, it's so karmic here though. But for many of you, it doesn't matter. It's still something that you want to, do you see that energy? You still want to keep trying regardless. Some of you are willing to overlook whatever happened, to put the heartache behind you, to lay your defenses down because you're just so stuck on them and you don't even truly understand why you have such strong emotions and you can't move forward, you can't go anywhere. So for many of you, it's that same energy. It's going to flow into the second half of the month. It's like a whole new start with this twin flame. And it's crazy because for those of you who choose to walk away and break this karmic cycle, you have a huge reward coming in for you. So many of you are just choosing, some of you want to stay and work on this because you feel like the connection is not done. You don't care. You're willing to overlook whatever this person put you through. And for some of you, you know that you put them through things too. So it's like if you have this fresh start ahead of you, many of you are willing to take that. And for others of you who are willing to walk away and take the plunge with this new person, I mean, it's like a huge reward that you have coming in because it is a soulmate connection. I mean, that's very, very strong energy. So Aquarius, your love life is looking really good. Regardless if you want to stay and work on that karmic twin flame connection, for those of you that want to walk away from it, you have something very, very beautiful coming your way. All right, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, yay, that's beautiful. I'm so happy to see that for you guys. So just know how much I love you. So that's what I have for you guys for the second half of June. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Please like if you like this video, comment, share, and if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can head to my website, passionatehearttarot.com. The link's in the description. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you very soon.